These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round.
Right down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Get about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking. You were smart. You won't.
Back at it in round 4. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You don't want to trade shots. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Yes, I like that round.
There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense is not an option for these two. He blocks that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get out there.
At a time. Set him up. Or just take him out. He's too tired.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful.
Come on. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Great work. You're doing good, kid.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Here. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
No rest for the weary. Missing with the hook. You like this? And the big heavyweight Bruno is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
The jab not finding its target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are right.
This is a very important break here for this fight. There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nobody home with that hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judge.